Hello, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be working on the Super C again. Like the last video, my dad was explaining that we were going to replace the old generator here with a one-wire GM style alternator. I got the alternator, yeah, we'll go ahead and install this. Wintertime is hard for farming YouTube, at least here. Because there's not much going on. There's only so much of feeding the cows I can show. So until tillage starts for the corn and we start doing hay, then things will ramp up and more videos will be posted. But as for right now, it's shop weather. So if you hear that humming in the background, that's our furnace running. So just ignore that. There's nothing I can do about it. It's kind of chilly out, so it's nice to be working in the heated garage here. But yeah, so let's get started. I'll take the hood off so there's a little more access in there, and we'll rip that old unit off of there and get the new one on. Yep, so here's the alternator. Brand new. Nice and shiny-ish. And it came with the two brackets that we'll need to put it on right here. And it also came with mounting hardware. And then this is what we're taking off of here. This guy here. And that, I don't know if you can see that. Yep, that right there. So all this will come off. Hopefully the belt's the same. I'm not sure. If we need to get another belt, we'll get another belt. But let's go ahead and start taking this apart. Alright, first things first is I'm going to pop the hood off of this thing so that we have a little more room. Pull the muffler off. Pull the air breather cap off. Engine oil fill cap off. Take these off.
Now me need to take it off.
You want to take it off?
Yeah. Me take it off. Ooh,
Whoa. That's cool, dude.
Oh, cool.
Alright, start by taking this wire off of here. And if you like our videos, feel free to subscribe. It costs nothing, and it'll really help us out. We'd like to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So yeah, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it.
Oh, ew, Dad.
Yeah, buddy.
Ew.
Is there oil?
It's on.
There's slime. Alright, next thing is this bracket here.
Oh.
Loosen that up. Get the belt off. Belt's out of the way. Yeah, buddy.
Look. You need this, Dad?
I might.
No, but it's right here you need it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you need this to take off?
What do we need to take off?
This.
Not yet.
Oh, it's a big on it.
We got to take these bolts off.
What?
Oh, that's a different size. Of course it is. Why would it? Alright. Get these ones off here.
This is wrong.
Pop those off. Right, dude?
Yeah, and this all guys.
Is it? Let me see that. Can I see that? Just for a second. Thank you. Yeah, yucky grease, huh?
Yeah.
Just like the last time. Yucky. Alright.
Dad.
Take this bolt all the way out now. Alright, stay over there for a minute.
Oh, I need this. This is an ugly one.
Alright, next thing is we got to take this bracket off of here.
You need
And we'll save all these original OEM IH parts, because you never know. Somebody might be looking for that bracket, and bam, we got it. So we like to save them all. We're big IH fans here, so we like to keep all that stuff. Next, we're gonna take this unit off here.
Dad, it not stay on here, Dad.
It doesn't stay on there.
It's not our, it's not the wrong one.
Gonna need an extension. Alright.
Now let me order.
There.
Let me order.
Alright, next we'll take this bracket off. So, hey buddy, I need a 9/16. This one right here. Can you hand me it? Thank you, buddy.
Why do you need this baby one? Why do you need a baby big one? A baby one.
Why don't I need a baby one?
Why?
Because this size fits.
Why do you need a baby one now?
Because this size fits.
Hey, you like your coloring book?
Yeah.
Your dinosaur coloring book?
Dinosaurs is
Alright, this bracket goes right here. But first I'm going to clean this crap out of here. Look at all that yuck. Right, buddy?
Yeah, what is it?
Yuck.
What is it?
Just grime, dirt from who knows how many years.
Oh. If you don't touch
This tractor's older than Grandpa.
yeah.
That's saying a lot.
I don't know if it's older than Great Grandpa, but it's up there.
No. 39. This is probably
40 something.
47. Yeah. We do a show number sometime. When the Super C's came in. Probably about the time actually, if I remember right, the 2-point hitch on there was a 2-point hitch on the Super C came right before the 3 and 400 because this was the first tractor to have 2-point hitch on it. But there were C's before that.
Yeah.
So probably mid to late 40s.
That's pretty clean. Alright. Good old brake clean. Cleans everything.
Mobile parts cleaner. Did you?
Alright, got that all cleaned up. Next thing I'm gonna do is run a tap through these because there's a bunch of grime and nasty stuff in there. So we'll run a tap through. And I don't know if you guys ever use these. They're an adapter for taps that goes on a 3/8 socket or a 3/8 ratchet. They're really, really handy. So yeah, we'll go ahead and chase these out. Get all that crap out of there. Hold on, buddy. I know, hold on. So, yeah, look at all that. I don't know if you can see that or not. A lot of crap came out of there. Right, buddy? Nothing. And this bracket.
Yeah, don't tighten it down.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to leave them loose because we might need to make an adjustment to get the belt to line up. because it slides back and forth a little bit so that you can get the
You got the
belt to line up. All right, now we're going to test fit the alternator on here so that we know where the other bracket goes. Might need to
take some of the paint out.
take some of the paint out. No, maybe not. Just use the bolt. I don't recommend that. Maybe I'll put it in this way. Alright. Hold on, buddy.
I don't know who's it.
Patience, little dude.
Alright. Got that somewhat mounted on there. See if the belt is going to work. Alright, now that adjustment bracket, tension bracket goes on this bolt right here. So I'll go ahead and get that out and get this bracket on. And we'll get this mounted up here, and then tomorrow we'll do the wiring on it. So let's get that out of there. Put that bracket on. Alright, I got that bolt out of there. That was kind of a pain, but got a new bolt bracket. Get this in here. Alright, we got it in place. Now I'm going to get everything tightened up here, and we'll do the wiring tomorrow.
Boy, go.
Alright, well I got this bolt here tight. I don't have this one tight yet, and I have the actual bracket bolt tight. So now I'm going to get this belt tight and tighten up this adjuster right here. Doesn't have to be super tight. And believe it or not, everything on this bracket has been standard except for this bolt. 13 millimeter for some reason. So, alright. I think we're good right there. The one thing that does concern me is the bottom belt there rubs against that bracket. Which is kind of odd, so I don't know if we got something on wrong or something. I'm not sure. I mean, the amount we're actually going to run this is probably not really going to affect much. This tractor really only gets used to move wagons around, and it also runs an auger to fill our pig feed bin, so I don't really think that's going to affect much. It's just kind of annoying. So that's mounted. The next thing we're going to do is get it wired up. So we're going to need some wire and crimps and all that kind of stuff. Get it wired back to the battery. Alright, it's the next day. So today we are going to finish this alternator up. We got to run a wire from here back along here, up, and then into here, and it attaches to the positive side of the amp gauge. So first thing we got to do is get this, get that cover off of there, and access the wiring. I might be able to take the battery out and access it through there, and get a wire sorted out instead of trying to take that cover off of there. So yeah, let's take that battery out of there and see what's going on for the wiring. Get this rod out of the way so I can slide the battery out. Alright, so I got the battery out, and I need to find out where one of these two wires goes, because I'm probably just going to use these and put a bracket somewhere to hold the wire in place. This used to run down along here, under here, and on this clip, this wire clip right here. But I ran it up behind the air cleaner here, and I'm just going to use one of these wires, but I got to find out in there what wire is going where. So I'm going to get a meter out and do some ohm testing to find out where this wire is at. Alright, so in doing some research, this wire here goes back to the amp meter, which is the wire that we need. So theoretically, all we got to do is hook this onto here, and we're done. And then we'll start it up and test it, see if it's charging, and we'll get this back up to the barn.
Did you find it now? Oh, you need the. Did you find a one with shrink tubing on it?
Mm-hmm. And on things like this, I like to use eyelets, not forks, because that way, less of a chance of it falling out. Come on. And we'll need a 10mm socket. Almost guaranteed that's 10mm. Or a wrench, don't matter. I put them all in the bin over there, or in that over there. All the ratchets are in the black thing.
Yeah.
Throw the battery in. Alright, now we'll fire it up and see if it's charging.
Oh. No, I didn't shut it off, did I? Did it drain out? Is there gas in it?
Now does that go to the coil?
I don't think so. Is there gas in it?
Should be. Yeah.
fire right off.
Yeah, so
Wait.
alright. I think we got something. I think we need something to go to the coil over here. Well, no, because.
No, you should. There should be a hot wire to the coil when I turn the switch on. So get a test light or something.
Alright. Test this here. Is it on?
Yeah. Try the other side. No, there wouldn't be anything here.
Not nothing. Alright, so we gotta find out where this wire goes. Pull the battery back out. Alright, so the issue why it wouldn't start is this wire here went to the original, what's that called? Regulator, which goes to the ignition switch, which was the 12-volt power to it. So we need to take this and we're going to just hook it directly to the battery here. Yeah, this little guy right here. Oh, this right here. Directly to the switch instead of through the starter back to the switch and then getting our 12-volt that way. So we'll go ahead, pull the battery back out and run a wire from there and connect it here. Alright, so I'm trying to find it here. Alright, so this green wire here used to go where this red wire is going right here. So we took that green wire off, ran this red wire, and we'll hook it right to the battery. That's the power source for the kill switch or ignition switch. So let's get the battery back in and hook this up and fire it off. Alright, so our positive wire's in back to our ignition switch. So let's see if we get it to pop off. Clear everything off so things don't go flying. Oh, is it choked? There we go. Check the ammeter. It's charging.
It's on negative.
12 volt. Oh, it says negative.
We have it reversed. Put your ammeter on your battery.
$12.7. All right, so something's not right. All right, so we fired it up and we had to throttle it up full throttle to get our 13 volts. But our amp meter is reading negative. So I'm going to look back at the wiring diagram and see if I don't have the two behind here reversed. So we'll look into that and try it again. But battery needs to come out again. Yeah, we'll see if these are reversed in here. Alright, Dad's going to check to make sure that the system isn't draining where it shouldn't be.
Check the. There should be power to the alternator.
Yep.
Okay. Just grab the tools.
Yeah, so I reversed.
We should clamp these down.
I reversed these two wires back here and now it's reading positive, which is good. And it was like pegged out to like almost 30 on there, but I'm thinking that's just because this is meant for a 6-volt system,
Hey, Jared.
and it's...
That's an amp gauge, right?
Oh, is it an amp gauge? Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's an amp gauge. Never mind. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that's an amp gauge, so it wouldn't read voltage. Never mind. But yeah, so it is charging. We tested the battery. It's up to 13.
Got a 1/2 inch wrench?
And one other thing is this is still leaking. So I think we need to find a new one. JB Weld didn't hold up. But yeah, it's ready to go. We'll put the tin back on and get this thing out of here. Alright, where did the hood go? Oh, right there. Throw the hood back on. Other way.
Gotta come forward.
Is it?
No, maybe not.
Yeah, they don't clamp on there very well.
Well, this side's not even gonna go on. The hell? Oh, I see it.
Do we have a clamp?
No. Because I used to pull it off going in the barn, but it makes it.
Yeah. Alright, so we switched those wires around in there, and it is charging now, or showing positive now, which is good. I'll show you here real quick. Turn it on. Give it a little throttle. So now it's showing positive, which is good. So yeah, this is 100% converted now. We got the new alternator on. Got the wire back. I gotta tape this wire back to here, just so it's there. And over the, well, it was like springtime or summertime, we put the electronic ignition in it, which is nice. It starts right up.
Forgot my phone.
Oh. So yeah, it's ready to go. Alright, well that concludes this video. We got the alternator on. That's ready to go. Now we just got to go park this for the winter. We won't need it till summertime or springtime when we get the pigs to use this to run the auger and maybe pull some hay wagons around. Or just take it for a joyride because it is fun to drive. Yeah, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. I think the next video will be us fixing the New Holland's loader control because it broke. But these things happen. We ordered a new one. It should be here within the next couple days, and we'll throw that on there. We'll do a video of that, show you what happened to it. And yeah, so like I said, if you like our videos, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.